Christmas morning. Are you good? Are you okay?
I'm trying to like banter, get directions, do everything.
We have
it's like
a
a whole thing.
process going on
it's crazy
over
right
here.
Now.
I feel
if you could just see the behind the scenes, which I'm sure we'll show in just a second.
Judging has started for the Great King Cake Taste Off. It's basically like our Super Bowl, I would say.
I would say so. You know, that's pretty good. I mean, look at all the king cakes we have here.
I know. I'm going to step out of the way because we have 15 king cakes. We originally had 17, but due to unforeseen circumstances, 2 had to back out. We still love them equally. Judging has started. People are working their way through. It's a great day, Adam. I didn't think this would ever come.
Yeah, you know, a lot of hard work, a lot of planning, and finally, to this point, we are getting to see the results of all that hard work. There goes Alex Werstel stealing some.
I'm not stealing some king cake.
She's working her way backwards.
And y'all too, we love king cake. We want to know the history of king cake. Yeah. So joining us right now is our food historian, Jay Steiner. Jay, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. So king cakes, obviously part and parcel of Mardi Gras, but as I say, whether working at Vermilionville or Cajun food tours, traditions can be tricky things. Sometimes 400 years old, sometimes 40 years old, sometimes a little less than that. So here in our area of Acadiana, king cakes have only been a big mainstay for really only about the last half century. Of course, going back further to New Orleans, they would have been incorporated with Mardi Gras before. I'm holding here a little example of a more traditional French-style galette de roi.
Yeah.
So going way back to old European tradition, king cakes were not associated with what we think of as Mardi Gras.
Okay.
More associated with Epiphany. So January 6th, 12th night, the beginning of Carnival season. And so whether you have a galette de roi in France, a Koningtort in the Low Countries like Belgium or up around northwest Germany, or a Rosca de Reyes in Spain and now in Mexico, those are mostly only on January 6th.
Okay.
So Dia de Reyes in Mexico, you'll see a lot of king cakes. And actually, if you notice, this doesn't look too much like a lot of our traditional, more modern Louisiana king cakes. If you were to see a Rosca de Reyes in Spain or in Mexico, that looks more like our ringed cakes with the icing and the colors and everything like that. But over time, you know, things change, things evolve. Cultural evolution is fun. And of course, we have our little plastic baby, but originally it would have been La Fête des Fèves or La Fête des Haricots, the Feast of the Bean.
So they would have put a bean in there?
A little bean. Nowadays in France, a lot of times they'll put a little small painting, like a little porcelain painting of a picture of the Nativity, because remember, after all, Epiphany is when the 3 magi, the 3 wise men, little baby Jesus, you know, gold, frankincense, myrrh, all that stuff. But they would put a little bean in there, a dried bean. And the tradition was at the party, they would take it, cut it up, put a sheet over it. Because remember, 3 wise men were looking in the dark, following the stars. And the youngest at the little gathering on 12th night would start to pass out the pieces. The first one was set aside for Jesus. The second one was given to le voisin, a neighbor or a passerby. Third one was to the oldest, and then going down toward the youngest one, and he would get the last piece. And whoever got the bean was le roi de haricot, le roi de fève, the king of the bean. Yep.
I want to be the king of the bean. That is such a fun.
There you go.
It's cool to see how everything evolved too.
Oh yeah. We would make you la reine d'haricot, the queen of the bean. So yeah.
The queen
and every
of
time
the
you
bean.
drank, we had to toast la reine boit, the queen drinks.
That is so fun, and you're right. I never knew there was the French king cake too when I first moved here.
Yeah.
But it's fun to see how it has evolved over the years.
Yeah, and that's the coolest part that's why I love doing food history, because, you know, grubbing down is a lot more fun than reading microfiches in a library personally, but you can track to see how people move, how we get new ingredients, how things come in. It opens up all parts of our lives just by looking at what people used to eat and what they eat today and how we get from A to B.
I am so excited. I'm so excited you're here. You're going to be tasting all 15.
I will use my
hope
expertise.
You're hungry.
I'm ready. I didn't eat breakfast, and I've got a 5K run later today, so I will burn it off. So.
He's preparing. Jay, I'll let you go to start judging. Thanks so much for giving us a history lesson. Y'all, I'm going to step out of the shot right now. Our judges are hard at work right now. I see Miss Robin, Mariah, we have Jace and Alex over there. I'm gonna come and interview some of y'all who, okay, Jace, you just gave a face. What are your first thoughts?
My first thoughts are the Boudin King Cake is not for me.
Okay, it's not for everybody.
So far, it's a tough race. The dough to icing ratio, I can talk about that if you want me to, but it's going to be a close call at the end. I'll leave it at that.
What's your criteria for a king cake?
Well, it's kind of like the Boudin. you go meat to rice ratio.
Okay.
I just don't like a bunch of jelly types filling in my king cake.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. I'm excited to see the results. Who is Leighton? Hi. Hey. I'm bombarding you.
No, it's okay.
Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
So, what's your criteria for judging these king cakes?
I definitely like something that has a balance between sweet and either like tart or like some of them have savory. I don't like just full on sweet. And there's definitely bonus points for those who have cream cheese.
Oh, the key to Leighton's heart is cream cheese over here. Okay, enjoy. Alden, I see you snacking.
I do, I am.
What have you tried so far? Which numbers?
So I'm at number 5. Some of these are really, really good. I like it moist, not too dry, and I've run across some really, really great king cakes this morning so far. But it's still early. I'm just at 5.
I know. Are you a king cake traditionalist, would you say? Or do you
I would have to say yes.
Okay.
I am. And I do like the galette de rye, those are great. So, which is probably the ultimate in tradition since it goes back so far,
This is exciting. Well, we have a whole bunch of judges today. They're going to be eating so many king cakes. Right now, though, let's go ahead and hear from some of our bakeries. 15 of them are competing today. Let's check them out.
Brian here with Great Harvest Bread Company, located at 854 Kali Slim Road. Here with the blueberry cream cheese king cake that took Acadiana by storm last year, the one that won the News 15 King Cake of the Year. And we're about to do it again. We're about to be the 2-time champ. If you want to see what all the fuss is about, come visit us. But also, we're the only king cake place in town that is raffling off a pair of 1-carat diamond earrings. So every king cake you buy, you have a chance to win because we're partnered with Embark Fine Jewelry. But the 2-time champ, it's coming soon.
Yo, what up? This is Corey from Acadian Sliced Pies, and I'm here to tell you why our king cake is the best in the competition. First of all, it's the only king pie that you'll get. It's the only king pie in the city. It's got our all butter pastry crust, cream cheese base, brown butter, pecans, Steen's cane syrup, almond glaze, and of course a little purple, green, and gold sugars on top. So just remember, when you're ready for a king cake, vote for a king pie.
Hi there, my name is Angela Champagne. We're here at Champagne's Marche in Leonville, and the store is owned by my husband, Richard Champagne, and myself since 1996. We've been doing king cakes since 1997. Many people say how wonderful our king cakes are, how delicious and moist, and I know that we're going to win this competition because there's a special ingredient we put in our king cakes. It's a lot of love, a lot of care, and a lot of experience.
Hey, my name is Crystal Williams, and I have Crystal Weddings Bakery. We know we have the best king cakes in Acadiana because of the wonderful staff we have that get up early morning, early nights, to start these king cakes fresh in the morning. We are blessed to have a wonderful staff that puts a lot of love in these king cakes. There's lots of fillings that we, prepare fresh every day for Acadiana to enjoy.
Hi, I'm Becky.
I'm Devin. And I'm Christy with Keller's Bakery of Youngsville. And we feel our king cake is the best because each of our king cakes are filled, hand-rolled, and baked with love. From our family to yours. Happy Mardi Gras from Keller's Bakery of Youngsville.
So, for those king cake aficionados out there, ours is a true king cake, not a donut iced. That's all I'm gonna say. May the best king cake win.
Hi, Eli Tate here with Gambino's Bakery. We are the king of king cakes, the original, the only king of king cakes. We're originally from New Orleans. We're a family-run business. We've been around for 74 years. We still make our king cakes the original way with sweet dough filling, the sweet dough bread filled with whatever filling you would like. And we make them by hand every day. You need to vote us #1 in the Great King Cake Taste-Off.
All right, guys, welcome back. It's time to interview some of our judges. Alex is here. You went through all of them.
All king cakes, all delicious. I did have 3 that I thought were the best that stood out among those 15 we tasted, but yeah, they're all excellent.
What was your judging criteria for you? What's like your perfect king cake?
One that has a mix of pastry combined with the flavor baked into the pastry. So that's what made me choose my winner.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of thought is going into these judging things. And you made your selections.
Yep.
So, do you want to keep that secret, or do you want to go ahead and let everybody know?
Well, it's number 8. I'm not sure who number 8 is, but it's pretty good. So whoever that is, good job.
So all of our judges, they are judging anonymously right now. So as you can see, I'm going to step away. All of our king cakes are on beautiful little platters, and there's numbers correlating to each of them. So none of our judges know who each bakery is. And y'all have a really hard task. Oh my gosh.
We're talking it over.
Everybody is really tough. Kevin, I'm coming over to you. How many have you tried?
At least 12, and I'm definitely going to need to go do blood work tomorrow with all the sugar, so be diabetic before I leave here. They're very good. The Boudin one's pretty good. I had to go from tasting sweet to the Boudin and back to sweet, back to Boudin to kind of clear my taste buds, but they're all great. It's pretty tough, you know. I'm not a baker myself, but I kind of like a king cake that is not dry, but at the same time is not overpowering with a bunch of filling.
Okay.
But
y'all take it very seriously. Everybody has like their own favorite king cake. I'm gonna let you guys keep judging. Guys, don't go anywhere. The king cake taste off is continuing for this whole hour. This is just the best day. This Super Bowl of king cakes. Hey, Jay.
No,
No, Jay. That is for judging only.
Hey, we got Michael Crowley here too, and you know, have you
making your way?
Gotten a feel yet?
I'm about on 13 and starting to slow down a little bit.
I think all of our judges are hitting that wall.
Sugar crash.
If we could have a little bit of milk.
Stay with us. There's more coming up after this. We can get you some milk, buddy. You want some?
That would be kind of nice.
Okay. No, you're not seeing things. Tate is actually here with us on a Wednesday instead of a Thursday.
You know, every day with me is thirsty. I mean, it's always thirsty.
This is true. And you are making a king cake old fashioned?
Yes, it is absolutely one of my favorite drinks to make, and just so happen you can dress it up for Mardi Gras. So actually, to demonstrate, you've probably seen, and you take a look, the rim of the glasses look like your headband. Take this glass tailor, pop it in the
oh, that's so
thing,
cool.
and just put a little water on it, and then just regular king cake sugar, and you kind of rim the glass right there.
I feel cool right now.
I mean, boo, you are cool.
Yeah, you can't mess that up, Taylor.
I know.
That's one thing we know we won't mess up.
It's very, and this is actually real easy to drink because it's made with a lot of local ingredients. So we have our syrup de saison, which is made right here in Youngsville. So it's going to be 1 part of our syrup.
And just a reminder, you can do
a part
parts.
Is a part.
A part is a part is a part. It's a bucket, it is a shot, it's whatever. So it's 1 part
You don't
syrup.
have to be good at math for this.
There you go. And then we're going to do 4 parts of our fifolates, our spiced rum. So typically an old fashioned is going to be made with either a bourbon, a rye, or even a dark rum. So we're going to do 4 parts of this. Oops, and again, I'm spilling a little bit.
It's okay.
And then we have some orange bitters. So let's put a few dashes into this.
Bitters?
Well, kids know it's festive. It's it actually works out well. A typical old fashioned will have orange and cherry in there. So
best tasting thing ever.
Yeah, no,
old fashioned's my favorite. So this is right
you're
about
really
it.
gonna love this one.
I'm gonna love this. Is probably gonna be my favorite.
This will be your favorite drink, Adam, as always. So what we do is this is not a shaking cocktail, so we're actually stirring it because the water is going to be diluting the
So is
alcohol.
this what they mean by shaken, not stirred?
There you go. So actually, so when you shake it, it actually dilutes more.
Okay.
So a stirred cocktail, you want to still keep the oomph, and that's our official word, the oomph of the booze.
And I love the square ice cube.
I know.
I poured in the wrong glass. So
it's okay.
Yeah, we're going to put the
We
square
don't-
ice
Close
cube.
enough, you know. It's not
close
gonna matter
enough.
in the end.
And then what you want to do, Taylor, is take some of our Luxardo cherries. Now, Luxardo cherries are my favorite, aside from the cherries that we make in the house at Gator Cove. They're really expensive, and they're only used for special occasions.
Only one, or can we just dump the whole thing in?
Girl, that's all right. You can, hey, you live your life, boo, however you want to do it. But this is a really great celebration drink, and it looks nice and pretty for Mardi Gras.
That is
that's
beautiful.
A beautiful
And-
I love the rim too.
And again, it matches your headband. But again, it's really easy to do. If you don't have one of these nice little machine setups, you could just put it on a plate, rim the glass with water or lime juice, and dunk it in there.
Now I gotta
That's
ask,
easy.
what is the point of having your
It's
the top
just,
in there?
It was just in the middle of
Okay.
it was just a place to put it.
just because.
Just because.
Just
Why
because.
not?
Y'all ready?
So,
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers,
to
y'all.
King Cake Taste
King
Off.
cake taste off.
Mmm.
That tastes like a king cake.
That's what I'm saying. Whenever we do this, a typical old fashioned, again, it's going to be It's going to have that smoky flavor, but when you put the spice rum in there, it really does make it taste like a king cake. Yeah.
Can this be the official drink of the king cake taste off?
I would love it.
I
would love that.
I second that notion. This is fantastic.
So deep.
Oh
Tate, y'all have happy hour tomorrow
We
on
do.
Thursday. What's that address for people to come and try one of these bad
We're
boys?
at Gator Cove, 2601 Southeast Evangeline Thruway, and you can check out what we're doing at GatorCove.com.
I am so excited, guys.
You know, I gotta say this real quick.
Go.
I do like a traditional king cake, but I think this is my new favorite type of king
Is
cake.
it?
There you go.
Okay.
There's no baby in this one.
There's no baby in this one.
Well, I mean, you can maybe count the cherry.
Well,
Speaking of king cake, we should do. Let's go run over to the king cake.
Okay.
Come and
Well,
Tate.
I'm
come
coming.
on.
Let's go.
Come on over.
All
We're
right,
gonna
come
walk
on, guys.
over
You're gonna
here.
come
It's a
along for the
mobile
ride
situation.
here. It's time for us to actually try some because we haven't had any yet.
We have been deserting.
Which one do you want to try? Tate,
Should
have
we
you
go
had
in
some
order?
yet? Where have you started?
I've started on the first 4.
Okay.
So I've gotten that side covered, but I haven't really gotten this side covered yet. So
Okay.
and I have my score sheet over there. But
You know, I think I'm going to start backwards.
I like that idea.
I'm gonna
Do
start
we need our
backwards.
score sheets though?
Just
Or
remember. Yeah, go. Can someone bring us
alright,
a
I'll
score
grab-
sheet?
Grab
Okay.
me
I'm going to start with 14. You guys hear it. I'm starting with 14.
I don't have a
Thank
pen.
You.
Do you
it's
have a
okay.
pen? Great.
Okay.
Thank you
Oh
so
my
much.
gosh. Y'all, look at this one. Hey, Brandon, come look at that. I'm coming to you, buddy.
I'm leaving your pen on the table, Taylor.
That's 14, guys. This looks delicious. We have 15
Interesting.
amazing judges right now.
All right,
okay,
so I'm gonna
walking
start-
away,
this is
Brandon.
number
Bye,
15.
Brandon. I want to eat this now. Thank you.
Bye,
Okay.
Brandon.
All right, you ready?
Oh, this is sticky. Mmm. Oh, that is really good.
I'm in heaven. Why is this so good?
That's only the first one.
I know.
Taylor, how are we gonna eat 15 of these?
I don't know. I really don't know.
well, you got something to wash it down with.
We have this. Wait, which one is yours?
Mine, over
Okay.
here.
This is the perfect drink to complement a king cake, though.
Oh,
Tate.
Absolutely. It actually it cuts through some of the sweet. It cuts through, but it also enhances it. So yeah.
Like I said, I
Nice
think I
little
vote this
palate
my favorite
cleanser.
type of king cake.
I think all the judges need to have one and then go through the line again. And I think that's where
Have
we got to
some more.
Yeah,
Just
just
make
have
our
a cocktail
rounds.
and come around again.
Oh, wow. We're
Okay.
being told to interview some people.
Who wants to be interviewed?
wants to
Anybody?
come in here?
We got a mic over
Ooh,
here. so-
Dan, come on, buddy.
Oh yeah,
on, Dan.
Dan the man. You got the mic.
Okay. You just got here.
I just got here. Yeah.
Do you want to try one
Yeah.
live on air?
All right. Okay.
Pick one.
Which
Threaten
one do
me
you
with a
want?
good time.
Remember the one that you ate, though.
Let's go with 11.
Okay.
11.
Yeah, I don't
Lucky
know, it's a
number
random
11.
number.
11.
Got my coffee ready to go.
Let's get a close up on Dan's face for the people at home.
Now watch this, okay? Watch this.
You just nailed that.
Oh. Yeah.
First
oh my God. Well, that's going to be a
It
leader.
took a little while there, you know.
Okay, first thoughts.
I already think I know which one that is automatically, and that's going to be a front runner.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that one is tremendous.
Okay.
I've had a number of king cakes. They're usually I'm not big on like the cream filling and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But this one was moist and it's fruity, but I can't give away the flavor because
Where's the fun in that? You know?
yeah,
It's anonymous.
it's anonymous, but that is tasty. 11 is a front runner.
Well, you just started, so take notes.
Yeah,
Guys,
I'll
we
do
have
that.
15 bakeries. Let's go ahead and hear from some more of them right now. All right, guys, welcome back. It's the best day of the year for us
It
here.
really is.
The Great
A lot of
King
fun.
Cake Taste Off. Miss Robin is one of our guest judges today. Familiar face. You've cleared through all 15.
Oh, I did. Let me tell you, I didn't eat breakfast this morning. I had my cup of coffee. I have been waiting for this, and I wore my elastic waist dress today, so that way I could stretch out as I ate. Look, I have talked about this. I am so excited to be here and to be a part of this. This is great, guys.
We're so happy that you are here as our judge.
Oh, this has been just wonderful, and there will be no a lunch after this, and there probably won't be any dinner after this.
straight to
either.
sleep.
Oh yes, I've had a sugar buzz. My employees, I feel for them when I get back because I'm going to be like this all afternoon long. So, but
Did
what
you
a
have
nice
a
treat.
favorite?
I did have a favorite, and it's probably my husband's going to say, I'm surprised that you went that way because normally I would have gone in another direction. But this is one that I hadn't tasted before. I'm not kind of a donut kind of fan.
Yeah.
I like a little cream cheese. I love a little bit of nut in there. This one was still just a little bit different, and I put him down as number one. but there were many that were in my top 3 category. But I just had to choose.
It is going to be a tough decision.
It's going to be so. It really is, and we're so lucky, guys, so blessed here that we have these, and I know there's more out there.
Yeah.
You know,
this
but
barely scratches the surface.
This scratches the surface, but I've never had the opportunity to taste so many different king cakes at one time.
Well, we're happy that you are here, Adam. We have weather after the break, so guys, stay with us.
Yes, we do. And we actually have that package that you were trying to attach, I think. So we're going to go to
Look at
that.
that. Let's hear from our bakeries.
Hey y'all, I'm Caroline with Caroline's Cookies. This year we're debuting our new king cake cookie cake. We turned our thick and gooey cookies into a king cake, and I'm so excited for y'all to try. We have 5 flavors. We're gonna have blueberry cream cheese, pecan cream cheese, chocolate, and our regular cinnamon. I think y'all are gonna love it. It's a unique take on king cakes, and I can't wait for Acadiana to try it.
My name's April, and I'm representing the bakery at Rouse's, and I wanted to tell y'all about the king cake here. So you wanna make sure you pick up a Rouse's king cake, and this is the best one in Acadiana, because it's baked with layers of cinnamon in it, and we have so many flavors to choose from. You can either get a plain original, or you can grab a Bavarian cream, a praline, a strawberry cream cheese, lots more flavors. So stop at Rouse's and grab a king cake.
Good afternoon, this is Helena with Cajun Market Donut Company. We're located at 1812 West Pinhook. I'm here with Rusty Steele, the owner, and Dorsey Lachele, the assistant manager. Our king cakes are the best in Lafayette. We have the best product and quality available. We have pecan praline and boudin king cakes and traditional king cakes with about 12 other fillings. Come on by and have one today.
Hey y'all, it's Nina from Nina Base Cakes, Nina Creole, and the hit show on Netflix, Is It Cake? I'm here entering the King Cake Challenge because my king cakes are the best. I mean, look at these things. We have banana pudding king cake, and we have just a regular cream cheese and pecan king cake. And look, I put them on a stick. So convenient, king cakes on the go, and they taste amazing.
Hi, I'm Nicole with Millside Market at 916 Dortez Drive. Come out and see us. Our king cakes are the best because we invest. We invest in the best product, the best equipment, and the best staff. Thank you to our customers and our staff for making this king cake season the best king cake season yet. Come see us.
40 years of artisan work going to these king cakes. This is the best.
Really take a lot of care in making our king cakes because it's a reflection of us, and we want people to come in here and get something that they feel like they had a good value on, and we put a smile on their face. So that's why we do what we do, and there are a lot of good king cakes in town, and we're lucky to have the great food we have in the South, and so we're grateful to be a part of.
My name is Nicole here at Ricky Mesh's Donut King on Gilboa Road. Our king cakes are filled with cinnamon. We fry them, put icing on them, purple, green, and gold icing. We fill them with delicious fillings. That's why our king cakes are the best.
So
I love
fancy.
that sound. We are fancy. And you know who's even fancier?
This one.
The crawfish
Leighton.
queen herself. Leighton, you tried all 15.
I did.
Why did you pick your favorite?
So I went with, like I said earlier, I'm a really big fan of cream cheese, and this one had cream cheese, pecans, but mainly because it was one of the last ones I tried, and it was easy to swallow. All the other ones, my mouth was getting so dry that I really needed that cream cheese, or that filling to bread ratio to be like really high, and that one I was able to put down and enjoy, so that's why I went with that one.
That's why you won. I love that. Our judges are very particular about their king
Well,
cakes,
Michael
which I love.
Crowley was saying that we needed some milk around here. I guess we need to be sponsored by a milk company next year.
We should. Gordon's,
if you're listening.
if you're watching,
please.
come. Our judges need milk. But we do have to thank our lovely sponsors.
Yes.
The Bead King himself
Craig
sponsoring
Spadoni.
the Great King Cake Taste Off.
Yes.
I mean, we couldn't have done this without him. There's his lovely logo. And also we have to give a huge shout out to Award Master because they're the ones that made the beautiful King Cake Baby trophy. And then new this year, we have these fancy little window clings that our winner will get and our People's Choice will get.
Yeah,
so,
look at that. So the People's Choice. Now remember, the People's Choice, you can vote through the 21st. That's
Yeah.
Mardi Gras Day. So even if you don't, well, whoever we decide as the favorite,
if you don't agree with our judge's decision,
you have the power to change
vote for your favorite. So
I can't wait to see who actually wins that too.
It's gonna be close. Everyone loves a different king cake. So.
I know. Are you about ready to go take a nap?
Yes.
It's just been too much, right?
Yeah. No, it's been. I'm full with king cake for the rest of the season for sure.
Whoa.
At least you got to try one of each.
I don't know if I buy that. I think come Mardi Gras Day, you're going to be having a few more.
Yeah,
right?
probably. Honestly.
All right, guys, stay with us. The Great King Cake Taste Off continues after this.